Hello, friends, and welcome back to the garden. We are just coming off a very large period of rain. It was over a week long, and we're just getting dried now. It's the end of February, so we were very happy for the rain and also very happy that it's drying. Today, I want to show you what happens to some plants when they get way too much moisture and why we don't grow some crops that you might think of as quite easy and common to grow. So for example, here is a store-bought celery. Actually, it was from an organic CSA, local farmers. I cut the top off here, as you can see, stuck it. I didn't even stick it in the ground where it would be even more moist. I kind of stuck it like this. It wasn't in this exact location, but just a couple feet away. So first of all, it sprouted all this wonderful new greenery, and it even made some root. But you can also see that it is melting. As surely, this is what I talk about. People ask me, what happens? Why do they just die? And I say, they melt. The plants literally melt. And this is from too much moisture. It's in this mysterious state where it's both definitely, I don't know how it's going to live, to be honest. I don't know if anything is possible here. Because at the point where the melt is like at the very base of the veg and where it's like at the root level, I don't know. I can keep trying, but this is a very predictable pattern. So like here, yeah, I had set a bunch of green onions over here, and they're literally, there's like nothing left of them. They have fully melted, and this isn't even full rain. Look, there's a cover here. Hi, this is a moringa cutting. Moringa oleifera cutting. This is old. Look what happened. It's literally squishy. I was saving this to show you all what happened. Look, this was the side that was in the ground. This is a nice big chunk from a tree, and it absolutely, I mean, I think that I had a bunch of these cuttings, right? And some of them sprouted, and then like, yeah, this is the melt. This is what we're talking about with the melt. Here's another cutting. This is chaya. Oh, hi, Tux. Hey, buddy, what's up? You want to smell this? I'm making sounds with this, and there are rats that live under there sometimes, so Tux is here like, whoa, are the rats gone? Did you find rats? Did you find rats? Yeah, check it out, buddy. Check it out. I'm going to set this down. I'm going to keep doing my video Tux, okay? Here's a chaya, sometimes called tree spinach. This is a pretty recent cutting I got from a friend of mine. Also, did not set this down in soil. And look, I don't know what's going to happen with this. It's literally rotting from the inside. I don't know. But I put it in a less rainy area. Maybe it'll go. These roots do not look good though. They look very dead. So I don't know what's going to happen. I have it set down like this, kind of with the roots in the dry area there. Maybe I should cover this and it'll put down roots from other parts of the cutting. I don't even know. It's very confusing. Here is a roselle, which is a relative of the hibiscus, or it's in the hibiscus family. If you've ever had the drink Jamaica, it comes from the red bulbs. I don't know what the fruits. This part. This tree, this tiny plant, I had bought a couple weeks ago, full of leaves, big old leaves. It even had flowers on it, and now all the leaves fell off just in like a couple weeks. I don't think it's dead yet because it's putting out little new baby leaves, but I did move it to this sort of like partially covered area. What else do we have in here? Radishes. These are also from the CSA. I don't know what's going to happen. They're in this semi-dry area. We'll see. Here are some sproutlings I did. These are Malabar spinach, which is also called, you might know it as money tree, but they do make edible nuts. So this is something that happens with our papayas too. So this one, as you can see, the top still looks healthy and the bottom is melted, right? Again, it's melted. There's nothing. There's nothing in there. The root, it's melted. It's like hollow. There's nothing even there. And this top, it'll eventually die. Sorry. Yeah, there's nothing here. Totally melted. And unfortunately, here's some, oh, here we go. Here's some green onions that I got from the last CSA. These were not even in the ground, my friends. These were in a plastic tub. They were not even in the ground. And this is already after I plucked a lot of the rotting things off. This is only a few days old since I got them. And to be honest, I don't know. I don't know if these are salvageable. I guess I can leave them out here in the semi-covered area. It's just no matter how many times I've tried to grow onions from the bottoms of onions or celery, these are cold weather crops, and it's just too humid and too hot here, and they literally fall apart. So in case you're wondering why I don't tend to grow cold weather crops, this is why. They are simply not adapted to grow here. Meanwhile, look at these guys. Sisu spinach, right? This is a type of tropical, it's related to spinach. No problem. Very happy. Extremely happy. Right? Look at all these other guys. Plenty of guys are happy here. Pepper. Pepper is happy. Turmeric. Turmeric seems to have lost some leaves. But we'll get there. We'll get there, friends. All right. Well, that's it for today. Thanks again for joining me. And I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.